Welcome back to Africa Fight League. As you can see by the dancers on the screen, that's indicative of Muay Thai MMA, boys.
I think they do it to intimidate their opponents.
If the fighters had half as much energy as these dancers do, we're in for some great fights this evening. And here we've got Tokozani fighting out of the aforementioned Muay Thai MMA, boys. Coming in at middleweight, right on the bottom side of middleweight there at 78 kgs.
Very short. I'm not sure this is the right weight category, but maybe he's on his way down to a different division.
Well, he's making his debut, so we'll soon find out how he stacks up. But he does definitely look like he's rather short. As I said, if your head's not in line with the cage, you know you got a height disadvantage. Looking very calm though. He's up against Jazz Singh.
Kenneth Harness, Warriors Gym.
Yeah, Warriors Fight Academy. Jazz also making his debut this evening, coming in 79 kgs. He'll be the slightly taller of the two athletes. Also looking rather calm there as well, not too much emotion shown on the face.
Both from stand-up backgrounds.
Yeah, I know Jazz rates his ground game as well. I've seen him grapple in 1 or 2 tournaments. So, possibly a complete MMA fighter. Being a debut, we'll soon know. Tail of the tape for these 2 welterweights. Yeah, we can see Jazz with a distinct height advantage.
7 centimeters.
Yeah, and translates into a 4-inch reach advantage. Should be interesting to see if he uses that.
Interesting that both guys didn't come down to welterweight.
Yeah, I swear, that's very interesting. Sitting on the limit there at 78 and 79 kgs.
Jazz in the blue corner. Tokozani in the red corner. Round number 1.
Oh, huge strikes by Jazz. He caught him early.
He's only in trouble. This fight could be over. He's out.
Oh, wow, that's got to be a record. That's got to be a new AFL record.
Great knockout. Let's hope the fight is okay.
I think the replay is going to be as long as the entire fight.
Just showing that overhand right and landing. That right putting him down.
And then he swarmed him.
Finish it off with some hammer fist.
Oh, those shots were clean on the jaw. I think he was out there, Justin. Now we see that emotion on Jazz's face. He's ecstatic, as is his team. Hope Tokozani's okay after that.
Safety first. Medics seen Tokozani.
Yeah, he's sitting up there.
He looks alright.
He was just shocked with the start of that fight, as we were all.
At 13 seconds in the first round, by way of knockout, let's hear it for Jazzy.
Great victory from Jazz Singh. Very impressive knockout.
Fight Academy taking home a trophy.
I think if there's any knockout of the night awards, it's got to go to Jazz for this evening. It's going to be hard to top. It was one of our earlier highlighted fights throughout the year. 2 featherweights matching up.
He coming out in the red corner. Keegan in the blue corner. He finding range.
Oh, nice side kick there by Lee. Lee changing stance quite a lot there.
Nice big head kick from Keegan.
Yeah, he's pushing a pace. Lee returning fire though.
He's doing well, pressing Lee up against the cage.
Oh, good knee. Turn by Lee.
Reset, Lee.
Can hear Lee's corner there shouting for him to reset. They obviously want him to calm down and possibly break the clinch here. Lee fighting out of GBH, so we know that fitness is never going to be an issue there. He'll be well prepared for this fight. Yeah, Keegan looks slightly taller here. Oh, good jumping, Lee. Lee working that body.
Keegan's on the back foot, pressed up against the cage.
Nice wrist control there by Lee. And another good knee.
Really going to town on the body.
Neither fighter really looking for a takedown at the moment though, Justin. They're happy to exchange in the clinch. Some vicious knees here.
Keegan felt that one.
This is a back and forth battle at the moment, Justin.
Can't really say who's winning. Oh, that body hurt. That body shot hurt Keegan.
Yeah, Keegan going back now. He's not looking happy, grimacing there.
Give him there. Don't turn around.
This is energy sapping stuff for both these guys. Can't complain with the energy output here. Oh, Lee unloading now.
He's caught him.
Oh, big uppercut. He's got him on the back foot. He's knocked him down.
The fight is over. Lee with a great TKO.
There we go, quickly into round 2. Fighters touch gloves, sign of respect. You can definitely see they're a bit more cautious the second round. Peter, the bigger build here, out of the two. Yeah, definitely it looks a little bit more solid, great front kick. Definitely controlling the ring from a lot more from the center. Side step, with a kick to the head. Yeah, so Dion's trying to use the cage to throw a front kick. Definitely effective if opponent's rushing you. A great inside leg kick there once again by Dion. Dion looking light on his feet though. Dion just needs to be careful when he throws that inside leg kick with his left leg. He sort of spins around, so if Peter were to time him properly, he could definitely rush him a bit. There we go, Peter kicking Dion into the cage, coming in with some heavy blows to the head. Peter trying to tire Dion out here, leaning on him. Just leans on him a bit more. Peter's great front kick to push him off. Both fighters, I've never seen so many front kicks in a fight before. Front kick followed by jab, cross, landing a hell of a lot there from Peter Gavin. Dion looking a bit tired there. Yeah, so what Dion needs to do is just go to a lower base and then throw the kick with conviction. Wow, fantastic combination. Peter taking straight to the ground. Peter's definitely looking the stronger fighter in this fight. Not doing too bad for his first fight. He's trapped the leg now he's raining down some punches, some hammer fists. Trapped that right hand there. Not really much he can do. Looks like Priggy could stop this fight if this carries on like this. Oh, and Priggy's actually stopped the fight.